Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a budget handguns review. So I've got seven different handguns we're going to look at. Prices ranging between about $120 to about $500. And those prices are new prices, so you should be able to find them cheaper if you're hunting for a used gun. I know right now a lot of people are buying handguns, a lot of first-time handgun buyers. These aren't necessarily all the best recommendations, but this is what I've got to show you as far as budget handguns goes. So we've got a bunch of different ones here. My newest one being this one we just did a review on, if you're interested, was $220 brand new. It's a Taurus G2C. This is brand new still. I just did the unboxing video on it actually, so it's never even been fired yet. These are I haven't fired this one yet, like I just said. We are going to do a review on it to see how reliable it is. I think we're going to be all right though. They're pretty popular. Definitely good price point. And I will not be showing you any high points, all right, for all those guys that are watching this. So I'm going to put the camera down now, and we're going to let you guys check out the pistols. And we're going to start at our cheaper end, which will be over here, and we'll work our way up to the most expensive. For the most part, if you are not new to guns, you're going to know what you're looking at almost immediately. But if you are new, this is going to be a little journey because we've got bunch of different brands and all that stuff. So I'm gonna put you guys down and we are gonna check out some guns. All right, cool. All right, so this is the side we'll be starting on. You see we got a couple revolvers, semi-automatics all the way up to this way. So we'll start with the well, I guess this would be, well, this one's actually not the cheapest because this is an upper model. But I'll say this is the cheapest because you can actually buy cheaper versions of the exact same thing. So this is a Heritage Rough Rider. This isn't the most practical gun you want to use for self-defense. This is more of just a fun little shooting gun. I say that because this is a single action revolver, which means every time that you fire it, you've got to cock the hammer back and pull the trigger. Also slow loading because you got to flap that open, half cock it, and load it like that. One at a time. Unloading process is the same. But you can pick these up, not this one specifically. The one that's all black here, there's no brass, and the handle's a little bit more, well, it's actually about the same. $119 brand new at almost any place that sells them. Very affordable, but like I said, this isn't what I would call a gun for self-defense. I don't recommend a 22 for the most part anyway, but we do have some 22s here that could potentially be self-defense guns. This could potentially be too. This has got a 9-shot cylinder on it, but once you fire those 9 shots, you're kind of out of luck. It's a pretty accurate handgun. Like I said, I don't recommend this being a carry gun. This is just a nice little fun plink-in target gun. Maybe for snakes, environment, stuff like that, but not a defense gun. Could it be used for that? Yes, but nobody is going to tell you that they recommend you using this for a defense gun. So we're going to put that aside. Now we're going to move on to our Jennings 22 LR. This is a chrome little guy. So this one, it's not been a bad gun. It's not the most reliable gun either. It'll run good if you put good ammo in it. If you put good high velocity ammo in it, it runs pretty good for the money. This is a pocket pistol. This is not a open carry, look at me. This is a little put in your pocket and nobody knows you've got it kind of pistol. 6-shot single stack magazine. Very small, compact. Got a fire safety select switch on your thumb that you can access very easily using just your thumb. You can get these. Nobody's going to sell them for $100, even though that's probably all they're worth. You're probably looking at about $150 for something like this. All right, so yeah, this is a chrome one. There's a bunch of different compact smaller handguns. We're gonna be kind of going over larger ones. These are the last two smaller ones that I've got. And then we're gonna move on to some larger handguns. But this is the only really micro gun we've got here today. So, all right, so we're gonna set this down now. Now we're gonna move on to something. I actually just got this one yesterday too. This is a Taurus 38 Special. You see it's a little dirty, got a little rust going right here. I literally just got it yesterday from the gun shop, so I've got to clean it. All this will be removed. So, you know, you used to be able to get brand new 38 pistols similar to this one, the Taurus, but the nice, more modern handles, stainless or black, for like under 300 bucks. But currently, they're selling between $350 and $500. They are up very expensively, because I've been looking for one for a few weeks now, and I went into the same gun shop I bought this, and they had a couple of these old 38s, and they also had some 32s. This is an excellent little close range defense gun. You're not going to go shoot somebody at 50 yards with this thing. Somebody with a lot of practice maybe, but the common person that's only shot, you know, maybe 100 rounds or so through it, they're not going to hit that far. This is a good 10-yard or less kind of gun. In that neighborhood anyway. So we got 5-shot cylinder. You got 5 rounds. This is a double action revolver, so it means you can either pull it like this, or you can cock it and pull it. So you can do either. And it's also, it doesn't have safety, but you can't really bump the hammer on this gun. I believe it has something resting on the firing pin. Let's see here. Yeah, you're not gonna bump this thing and make it go off. And so you can carry the full 5 in this, and the trigger cannot accidentally be pulled on this thing unless it's cocked and it's a light trigger. But if you carry it like that, you're not gonna accidentally squeeze that trigger. That is, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a 15-pound trigger on there like that. Now, of course, when you cock it, you've got an extremely light trigger. But you got 5 rounds. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't know just how big a 38 is, the bullet size. So I'm going to show you guys what a 9mm, because everyone's seen a 9mm. This is our 9mm, and this is our 38. 38 is quite a bit bigger than our 9mm. It's a pretty big round. It packs a pretty good punch. Yes, I know, there's a couple of loaded guns here. I'm aware that they're loaded, so don't have to worry about any accidents. I keep almost all my guns loaded. This one was actually loaded too before the video, but I unloaded it because I know I was going to show you guys the double action thing here. So, anywho, I paid $250 for this. That's about what these are going to go for. Some places are trying to get like 500 bucks for these things, but it needs to be in phenomenal condition to be anywhere near that. This one is in what I would call, this is in a fair used condition. Not poor, I'd call it fair. It's not good, it's not great, it's fair. But pretty nice gun overall, especially after I clean it up. It's still got a nice gloss to it, as you can see reflected in the light. Definitely a good gun. 5 rounds. You can get speed loaders too, so you can load them up fast, or faster anyway. But 5 rounds of 38. If that's just one person you're trying to stop, you can probably get the job done. Next up, we got our Taurus G2C 9mm. This is a pretty popular one. Price point on this baby, I got this one brand new yesterday for $220. Comes standard with a 12-round magazine, so you got a good magazine capacity there. 12 rounds can stop a lot. If you carry one in the pipe, then you got 13 rounds. They also sell a 15-round mag and a 17-round mag for this little guy. This is a great little concealed carry gun. You've got a pretty short barrel here, probably somewhere around 3 inches or so, 2.5, 3 inches, somewhere in that range. I got a large hand, it fits my hand very well. Actually, we got this one for my wife to keep in her purse. We're gonna test fire it and stuff, see how it functions. If it operates good, then yes. If not, just be another gun laying around the house, and we're gonna go get her something else. But hopefully this will work. This is a double action pistol, double action only anyway. It's not a double action, it's double action only. Difference is double action is a pistol. Magazine's loaded, so let me take that out. Double action only is when, okay, so double action is so this is a double action pistol. So you can cock it, or, okay, well, let's see, we don't have a round in it. I'm not gonna rack it again. So we gotta have the magazine in it to even dry fire it. But as you can see, we're safe. Magazine's not in it, it's empty. So we're gonna put the mag in. Okay, that way we can just do that. So that was one action. So double action would be that. All right, that's our double action feature. So with this gun, you have to cock it. All right, and let's say you go to shoot, it's a light trigger, but also, see, you can, if it's a light primer strike, you got another shot, another chance at it anyway. So that's what a double action only is. Means there's no exposed hammer, but you can shoot it like that if there's already one in the chamber. That's what double action only means. So you got double action only, and single action. Now, if this thing could only be cocked and shot and it couldn't do this, this would be a single action as well. Anyway, this is an excellent gun for the price point. You know, like I said, 220 bucks brand new. I think after tax and background, all that, I was at like $250. So very affordable, very compact, excellent grip. There's an unboxing video that goes more into detail on this gun if you want to see it. Also, we'll have a review done on this gun very shortly. Next up, another 22. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend 22, but some people, you know, that's maybe all they can handle, all they can shoot accurately. You need to be accurate with whatever you're going to have or carry. So, take the magazine out so I don't scare everybody. The gun is clear. So this is a GSG Firefly 22LR. This gun was I say a replica, but basically a replica of the SIG Mosquito, and they got the design from SIG. I believe they bought the design, and then they just tweaked it a little bit. But this is a good little gun here. Just cock it. Got a decocker on it right here, so you can safely decock the firearm without actually having to pull the trigger and hold the hammer. It's got decent sights on it, threaded barrel. Not all of them have threaded barrels. 10-round magazine capacity, very reliable. We've put several hundred rounds through this pistol, and it's been great. It's dirty as hell right now. It needs to be cleaned, but it's very reliable. Very reliable gun. So that's enough of the GSG. We'll have a separate review video out later on this too if you're interested in this. Trying to speed through because I know we're at 13 minutes already. So next up, this is a Smith & Wesson SD9 9mm pistol. They also make this exact gun in 40 Smith & Wesson if you're more of a 40 guy. It looks literally the exact same, it's just a little bigger chamber here. So this is a great 9mm. It's built very similar to the Glock. It's pretty much a full-size handgun, about the size of a Glock 19, Glock 23. This is a Glock 23 beside me. This will be our most expensive gun we go over in our budget gun video, because 500's pretty much capping on budget guns. So this one, generally it sells for around $300 and somewhere around $380 mark brand new. But my gun shops here in Tennessee right now, 2 of them are selling these brand new for $329. $329, and this gun has been a flawless as far as reliability. I've not had a single issue out of this gun reliability wise. I've had this gun for about a year and a half now. Got a chamber check here. This is what you would call a single action only. So you pull the trigger, you cannot pull it again after you pull the trigger. It's got to be recocked, reset. which, you know, obviously you put one in the chamber, it's going to reset itself. But this is what you would call a single action only pistol, because you don't have a hammer on the back to cock it, and you can't just do it like you can with this pistol. Anywho, you've got a 15 round magazine capacity. That's a standard magazine. You got 15 rounds. It's a nice steel magazine. I like that. Very good textured grip, back and front here. Looks good. There is no safety, just like a Glock. All you got is your slide release here, and you have these pins to disassemble it. Very nice gun, pretty good looking gun. You can get them in different colors and stuff. You can get them in like a dark gray color. You can also get your slide black if you don't like the stainless. I do like the stainless though, but these are the most common ones, are the stainless slides. You'll see these more than you'll see the other ones for sure. But it's a Smith & Wesson. You can't go wrong, especially for the money. This is a very reliable gun. It's been just as reliable as my Glock has, so definitely can't talk down on it. This is, you see I've got regular ammo in here. This isn't really a carry gun. This is just a gun that I just kind of have in the safe. I did used to use this as a gun that I would carry or keep in the truck, so to speak. But now I use the Glock now. So next up, this is a Glock 23 chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. The Glock 19 is the exact same, except it shoots a 9mm, so it's a different barrel. I believe you can actually interchange them, the barrels on these, so you can have a 9, or not the barrels, but the whole upper slide can still fit. It's the same size frame. So this gun, the Glock 19, I believe, has a 15 round mag just like this one. This is a 40 Smith & Wesson, a bit bigger round, 13 round on a standard magazine. As you can see, mine's had a little bit of work done to it. This is actually a factory barrel. I've got a black threaded barrel for this one. So the price point on this was a used one when I got it too. I paid $500 for this. Generally, Glocks hold their value pretty well, and even used ones sell for generally around $500. Occasionally, you'll see them cheaper than that. But for the most part, the regular 19s and 23s, they're going to stay around the $500 price point. Very reliable handguns. Easy, no safety. You just have a slide release, 2 pins to pull to take it apart. Magazine release. Very reliable handgun. Very good reputation. And this is an excellent carry gun for open carry. So you've also got to consider, you know, are you going to be open carrying, are you going to be concealed carrying, you know, stuff like that. Or maybe this is a bed stand, maybe you want a bed stand gun, or maybe a gun in your purse, which in that case, you know, you can go a little larger. So it's really just a preference. I'd recommend definitely going and test firing whatever you're planning on possibly buying. Go rent a gun, like, you know, I'm over here close to a Bud's gun shop, so you can actually go test fire some of their guns. You know, they got Glocks and all that stuff, so you can see if you like it before you actually go and spend, you know, let's $500 on it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if you're going to go with, you know, concealed carry or something, the biggest you want to be is probably this for concealed carry. This is a little smaller than the Glock. Shorter barrel. It looks like more on camera, but it's about 1 inch shorter than the Glock. So shorter barrel, a little bit easier to conceal, but this is as big as you'd want to go and conceal carry. This could be a good conceal carry. Not a bad pocket gun either if you got bigger pockets like me. I've got pretty big pockets in most of my pants, so you wouldn't even really notice that this was in there. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed our budget handgun video. Like I said, we kind of just worked with what I had. There's several more options out there, so you know, I'm not recommending, you know, for anybody to just buy any of these. They're all, for the most part, good guns, like I said, but definitely go see your options. But this is just to give you an idea of different types of guns, maybe just to give you a general idea of what it is you're trying to look for. This is a pretty wide variety here. Price range, pretty good price range, between, you know, $120 to $500. That's pretty good for budget guns. Once you start getting over 500, most people that are budget shopping, that's a little bit out of their price range for the most part. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, we have this cool little video out here. I did a little review on this Walmart survival kit. This survival kit was 15 bucks, so go check the video out. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, guys. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, guys.